Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. I know this is late, like super duper late, so I do apologize. This is for Belle Collective, Season 3, Episode 6, The Sunjay Also Rises. And I thought we were going to get a new episode this week, but we didn't. I was going to combine the two and just do a 2-for-1. We didn't get it, so here it is, right on time for the missing episode. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Before we do, if y'all can do me a solid, hit that like, watch the video through, subscribe, all the things. I'm trying to grow. Y'all know I'm trying to get to 1,000, honey. We on the road, but you know, we getting it slowly but surely. We need to pick it up. So let's go ahead and just hit that button. It's free 99, okay? So we pick up with where we left off the episode prior, which is the fight between Selena and So Gucci. So we saw bits and pieces. We didn't see it all. You know, they couldn't show us everything. But that's what this episode is about. Start to finish, we talking about this fight, okay? So Gucci got a glass. She got glass in her hand. It might have been from trying to block the glass. Apparently, according to Akeisha, she said Selena threw the glass. So I don't know how it got into So Gucci's hand, but apparently it did. Latrice is crying because her event is ruined. And I know a lot of people, there was a lot of, talk and conflict and back and forth. Some people felt like she did this on purpose. I don't believe that. I don't think she did it on purpose. I don't think that she would try to ruin her own event in that way. Like maybe she wanted to get the drama started, get a little cattiness back and forth, and get a little yin yang back and forth, but not a whole full blown fight with glass being thrown like that. He took it too far. Okay, so everyone got to go at this point pretty much. We see a scene with Akeisha. He got his bag because he in town visiting. We know he don't really want to be down there. He just there for a good time, not a long time. Moving on. So Gucci tells her gosh darn husband, JJ, what happened at the event. JJ said after his divorce from Selena, he raised the girls because Selena was in them streets. He was for the streets, partying. She wanted to be, party girl, okay? I heard something about Selena having a stroke. I don't know when, where, what time frame that was. Nothing. Like, we don't know. This is just his version of the truth. It's his version, her version, and the truth somewhere down in the middle. But we know that he probably primarily had them girls. Now, I didn't watch Dancing Dolls. I wasn't really interested. But y'all said it looked like a nice little blended family on the show. So how did we get here? Okay. So Gucci said she helped raise those girls. She was like, but remember, they said last season when they first stepped on the scene that they had lived in separate households. So she said she would come over, do their hair, help with their homework. The girls are saying something else. According to an interview, I heard a clip from an interview So Gucci did. I think she did it with Carlos King. I'm not quite sure. I believe that's who she did it with. And she said she pretty much neglected her own children trying to get a man. She was trying to get this man. So she was helping with his kids. And her own kids needed help with their homework. Child. But she knows wrong. She admitted it was wrong. But I digress. I ain't like that. But she knew it was wrong. So I'm going to give her that. Of course, JJ wants to make it seem like Selena is jealous. She's just doing it because she's jealous. Every time there is conflict, he always thinks it's because somebody's jealous. Like, just because I don't like your wife don't mean I'm jealous. Every time people don't get along, it don't mean it's because somebody's jealous. Maybe they are, and maybe they not. Like, maybe she just she's just unlikable. Like, goodness. And I'm like, he making it seem like she want him, she miss him. I see a big old rock on her finger. Isn't she engaged? Child, somebody let me know down in the comments. JJ also feels like Latrice and Cliff set Sophia, Shantae, So Gucci up. Cliff probably like, now how I get in this? I'm with him there. He's too busy worried about what his own wife doing to be worried about yours. But he also says Latrice is, you guessed it, jealous of So Gucci. That's why she didn't want to do real estate with her. Not because So Gucci was moving her feet a little too slow and she wasn't coming out and giving her what she needed. Nah, it's because she was jealous. I do not think Latrice is jealous of that lady. I just don't. I don't know. I think Latrice is for herself. And she was just thinking about herself. She wasn't thinking about So Gucci when she made that decision. I don't think it's because he's jealous. That's my opinion. What's y'all's? So JJ has the nerve as they getting up off that park bench to tell Gucci he gonna do all the things that Selena used to love that she missing out on. He gonna do all them things that So Gucci tonight. Why the hell would you think that would turn anybody on? What? If you want me to pack my bags and go to a hotel for the night, just say that, because what are you trying? Why would she even be mentioned when we talking about our bedroom business? Like, see, now I'm kind of feeling like it's a little truth to what Latrice was saying when she said he was still in love with that ex. Because why are we talking about Selena at all? Oh, I'm gonna do all the things she used to love you. No, do the things I love to me. What? Child. He just always saying the wrong thing. Him and his plat. So Letitia is meeting with her client, Misha Ray. We need to figure out, we need clarity on what Letitia actually is doing before we meet clients. She's helping her to become an entrepreneur. Great. She said she was in there. What is her entrepreneurship endeavor? What is she trying to do? Letitia, what are you doing? You're an entrepreneur, but we don't know what it is that you do. You coach people and guide them on how to be an entrepreneur. But what business did you have? Because let Lynn tell it, he was the one paying all the bills. I'm trying to understand. But okay, whatever. That's neither here nor there. Misha said, look, it was giving Hood Chronicles. I ain't know I was coming to fight night. So Letitia wants to be the peacemaker between the ladies and get them together. And we know how it goes when she tries to do that. It never works, but we're going to do it anyway. Marie is practicing dance with her daughter, Zori. And Marie used to be a dancer. And we saw some old photos of her dancing days. Shout out to Marie Monroe. So Gucci pops up. And she used to be a dancer and do cheer as well. So she got a few moves too. So Zori got a whole bunch of help. She got dances all through the city. So Sophia Shante discusses the fights. And, they talk about it. Marie wasn't there, but we're going to talk about that fight. Why is my air kicking on right now? Listen, I'm about halfway through. Y'all just going to have to ignore the noise in the back, okay? In the bike. So Tambra and Latrice meet at a park to discuss the fight. Latrice said it was Selena's first fight. And Tambra was like, it ain't look like it. You going to wait till you 45 to get into your first fight? Okay. So JJ pulls up on Glenn. Glenn the rapper. He at the studio dropping some beats, honey. So JJ said he finally has a boy in the family. His grandson is coming. He's been waiting on his dad. And Glenn was like, ooh, it's finally some testosterone coming up in the family. What? Okay, Glenn, I'm going to just let you have it. Just go ahead. JJ proceeds to tell the story about the fight like he was there, because Glenn was like, well, what happened? And JJ giving all the details from start to finish, like he was in the room. Okay, so JJ blames Latrice, Cliff, and Selena. I think they came together, concocted some plan to try to get the party started. I think they were putting on for the cameras a little bit. I do. However, I just feel like I don't think Latrice thought that all this was going to go down. If they've been getting along, or being cordial and civil for the last 10 to 15 years, why would that night all of a sudden be the night where they get into a fist fight? So, JJ said he'd been with So Gucci since 2005. But he still be talking about his ex Selena like they just got divorced last year, in my opinion. She just always in the top of his mind. Like, she's always right there in the midst of conversation. JJ played a snippet of his new single. Okay, we got to hear the track. Guess he quit his day job on a boat to become an aspiring rapper. So, Zuri is stepping in the Christmas parade. Sanjay helped Zuri practice for her parade because, she was a dancer as well on Dancing Dolls. So, JJ's daughter, Sanjay, will be there, and So Gucci will also be there. They're going to finally interact. Sanjay really can't be bothered with Sophia Shante. She loved her. Where is So Gucci's name? Because first, So Gucci said JJ's mama called her Shante. His daughters call her Shante. His ex called her Shante. She said her name's Sophia. I don't even know where So Gucci came from. what? We be trying to let it go, but then every time it's a new alias just come out. Like, I don't understand. Okay. But anyway, she was like, she said that Sanjay said that she and Gucci didn't even talk since the event. She should have tried to reach out and apologize. I guess she was waiting until she saw her in person. So I don't know. Sanjay said she knows what really happened, so she don't even want to hear it. She feel like So Gucci being fake. You don't know what really happened. Like, you might have been there in that moment, but if they've been together since 05, it seemed like they've been having issues since 05 when you was just a small child. So you don't know all the fine details and ins and outs and things that's been going on year after year after year before we got to here today. But okay. I mean, she gonna have her mama side. She got her mama side. So Gucci blaming Selena, saying she should have kept her hands to herself. They both was wrong. So Gucci did walk up on her, like, what you gonna do? She probably didn't think she was gonna do nothing. So she shouldn't even been getting up in the ladies, walking towards her like she was about to get the party started, okay? Selena should have most definitely kept her hands to herself. Ain't no rhyme or reason for you to be putting your hands on nobody, period. But I too would have had my mother's back in the moment. I'm gonna be on my mama's side. I don't care what you're talking about. And that's exactly what Sanjay did. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this fight episode. Were y'all missing Belle Collective this week? I'm ready to kind of move on from this fight and get back to, you know, the good season we was having, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all thinking. Check out my other content. There's new videos on the way. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.